Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Bitcoin Bulletin. Today we're talking about a fascinating story that's got everyone in the crypto space buzzing: the US government's secret plans to acquire more Bitcoin. So, you might have heard of Bo Hinz, Executive Director of the Presidential Council of Advisors on Digital Assets. Well, in a recent interview with crypto influencer Anthony Pompliano, he spilled the beans on some creative ways the US government is looking to get its hands on more BTC. And one of those plans involves something that might surprise you: tariffs. Apparently, Hinz mentioned that revaluing gold certificates held by the Treasury could be used to boost funds for buying Bitcoin. Now, this idea was originally pitched by pro-crypto Senator Cynthia Lummis, and it's an interesting twist on how governments can interact with the crypto market. The current value of gold is around $3,100 an ounce, but these certificates are valued much lower, at $43 per ounce. If the government were to match the higher value, they could potentially use that extra funding to purchase more Bitcoin. But what about tariffs? Well, according to Hinz, officials are brainstorming all sorts of ideas, and tariffs are one of them. This isn't the first time we've seen countries using trade policies to influence the crypto market, but it's definitely an interesting development. The idea is that by imposing tariffs on certain countries, the US government could potentially generate funds from those tariffs and use them to buy more Bitcoin. Now, at this point, you might be wondering what this all means for the price of Bitcoin. As we speak, BTC is trading for a whopping $84,904, a 1% gain on the day. So, while these plans are still just ideas at this stage, they're certainly worth keeping an eye on. In conclusion, the US government's exploration of creative ways to acquire more Bitcoin is a fascinating story that's got everyone talking. From revaluing gold certificates to using tariffs as a means of generating funds, it's clear that no stone will be left unturned in the pursuit of this digital asset. We'll be keeping a close eye on this story and bringing you updates as more information becomes available. That's all for now from Bitcoin Bulletin.